What's up, guys? Welcome to Dav Passive. I hope you guys are doing fine, and today I'm going to show you a quick update of what I have been doing with my crypto since last month. In my last video I talked about Matic and Quickswap yield farming, and somebody asked me a very good question. Have you sold your Quick? What price do you think we could reach long term? I personally hold Quick too, but where does the Quick get its value beside governance? Its governance is a big thing in crypto like Uniswap, Cake, etc. Why are these coins so valuable? I'm going to answer that. But if you haven't watched that video, I do recommend you to watch that video. Also, guys, click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, put on the notification bell. I really appreciate that. I rarely post videos in my channel. I really need to post them more regularly. I'm working on it, a little bit busy these days, so please forgive me for that. I know there's no excuses, but I really will improve that. I promise you guys that. But in that video, I invested $50,000, and what happened to that $50,000? That became a lot of money, and what did I do with that money? I will tell you guys. Coming back to the governance question and how do I see this exchanges, I see them according to the value locked in them. For example, if you'll see the Quickswap, the total value locked in it is right now about $900 million. And if you will see the market cap of Quickswap, it is $140 million. So this is how I evaluate these things. I do not evaluate these tokens according to the governance and all that. I just see how much value is locked into this platform, and then it's just like, you know, buying a stock and how much you believe that stock is worth. How I see it is the valuation locked in it. For example, if you see PancakeSwap, it will have a different valuation locked in it. If you see the Uniswap exchange, it will have a different value locked into it. So this is how I see. If this number is growing, you can be sure that the value of the native token, which is like in this case Quickswap, will go higher, and this is exactly how it went higher. So this could be wrong. This is not like a rule of thumb kind of a thing, you know, so that it will apply to every other exchange. Some of them are rugs. So but the good ones, you can judge them according to the liquidity, and I believe if they're bad in the first place, they will not see a liquidity of 900 million locked into it if it's bad. Okay guys, so I hope that answers your question about how I see these tokens and do I see the value in that. This is how I see these tokens, and that's how I evaluate them. So here it is, guys. This is where I invested $50,000, and I provided liquidity between Matic and Quick. If you'll watch that video, Matic was trading about at 40 cents at that time, and Quick was trading at, I believe, $150 to $160. But then they blasted. Matic went to $3, almost 10x, and Quick went from $150, $160 to $600. So it's also 10x. So does that mean my $50,000 became $500,000? Yes and no. Why? Because if I would have held my coins, it would have been $500,000. But like I said, I cannot predict where the top is. I cannot predict where the bottom is. So what I did, as they were going higher, I was taking the profits. But the good news is that I end up taking $300,000 out of that. So I didn't got $500,000, but you can say I got over $250,000. And what did I do with that money? So out of that $300,000, $50,000 I left in the pool, Matic and Quick. I took out $250,000 out, and from that $250,000, I spent $150,000 on a car, and I bought some gold. Well, if you want to watch that, comment below. I will make a particular video about it. And some of the money I spent on graphic cards to mine some Ethereum. It's a good hobby of mine, I would say, since a long time, since 2017. I love building rigs and mining Ethereum out of the thin air. I know it's gonna stop one day, but this is just like a hobby, you know. So I have about 3,350 mega hash. It's giving me about 3 to 9 Ethereums. I know it's crazy, But this is how Ethereum fees has been. You must have been experiencing it. Sometimes I get 3 Ethereums. It's basically it's changing on the daily basis. Sometimes I'm projected to get 9 Ethereums a month. Sometimes I'm getting like 5, but I think right now it's stabling down to something like 3 and 3.5 Ethereums per month, which will further reduce when the EIP 1559 comes. So 150 grand went into the car, gold, and some graphic cards. Not some graphic cards, a lot of graphic cards. And remaining 100 grand, out of that I am sitting on cash. 50 grand I have in cash, $50,000 I have in cash, and $50,000 again I invested into some low cap coins, which I believe are going to do very well in the near future. And if you want to watch that, comment below. I'm going to make videos on them as well. So this is what happened to that $250,000. Now, what happened to the $50,000 that I left in the pool? It became $20,000 with the dip that we just experienced 2 days ago. So yes, guys, that $50,000 became $20,000 in the pool. So imagine what would have happened. Would have been a disaster if I have not have taken the profits out of it. So this is a lesson that if you will see some profits in the future and all, you will have to take some profits out of it. Otherwise, what's the point of it? So what did I do with that? I didn't take out anything when that $50,000 became 20. I waited, and just the next day it became $38,000. Then I decided to take some more out of it because I basically felt that it can go lower. So what did I do? Out of that $38,000, I took out half is still in there, and half of that is into the stable pool like USDC, USDT. About $19,000 is in there. So if the Matic and Quick will go quiet for a while, maybe let's say a month or two, because it's a long time in crypto and people will start believing it's over and all that, then I should have some more gunpowder to buy some more crypto. So this is why I took out some more. So this is what I have done with the insane profits, I should say, that I made from Quickswap. And by no means I'm a financial advisor, guys. Please do your own research and due diligence before you invest into any coin. This is a complete risky asset and you should approach with caution. But this is what I have done it with it. And what do you think it's going to happen to crypto for rest of the year? Are you bearish? Are you bullish? So please comment below and let me know. A lot of people were asking me whether I was into the meme coins like Dogecoin and Shiba coin and this coin and that coin. No, guys, this is not how I approach the crypto. I know you should have some just in case, but I only go for the coins which have good fundamental values. I'm into crypto since 2017, and I know that pump and dump will come and go, and most of the people will get wrecked. So don't think you're the lucky one that will make money. You can, but most of the people will lose money into the shit coins. Even you can lose money in the good coins. So this is why I say do your own diligence, do your own research. But if you are going for the coins that have good fundamental value, which are not shit coins, I should say, you will do pretty good. Okay, so if you want to watch what I have done with that $50,000, in which projects I have invested, so comment below. Please engage with me. That's what tells me that you're liking the content and I should make more videos about it. All right, guys, so this is about for today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.